Welcome to the Tell Me More Now channel. Is self-care a habit for you? What is self-care? To begin, let's define what self-care is exactly. It can involve taking care of your physical needs, like eating and grooming. It also means caring for your mental, emotional and spiritual wellness. Achieving a sense of holistic wellness in all areas of life and self. Many people label pampering sessions, expressing themselves, or even going to the gym as their moments of self-care. Although this may seem easy, many people struggle with implementing this concept into their daily life. Therefore, they are left with immense feelings of regret and frustration. Let's check to find out whether you have incorporated self-care into your life. Subscribe to be notified of new videos on self-help, health and wellness. 1. Are you overworked? Trying to reach that next level is admirable, especially in a climate that is so competitive career-wise. From working late nights to embracing multiple side hustles, it can be easy to allow success to crowd out your self-care priority. While you are reaching the top, set aside some time each day to do something beneficial to your mental well-being. Whether that's waking up 30 minutes earlier to do a meditation or using your lunch break to catch up on your favorite book, schedule that time into your professional day. 2. Are you irritable? If you start to notice changes in your personality for the worse, you may need to give yourself a much-needed timeout. Especially if you begin to notice this change in behavior with others. When we feel frustrated internally, we may subconsciously take this feeling off on others. Instead of allowing aggression to fester, express your needs and take some time off for yourself. This will ensure that you are presenting the best version of yourself. 3. Are you constantly giving? Setting self-care boundaries often means saying no to others. While this may seem extremely tough, it is essential to your well-being. Especially if you are starting to feel like your needs aren't being properly addressed. One way to do this is to prioritize your needs first. Engage in activities that feed your soul before you commit to everybody else. You will see a dramatic difference in how you feel about yourself when you learn how to say no. 4. Acknowledge when you need self-care. One of the hardest parts about identifying why you are feeling frustrated is pinpointing the time to set aside for self-care. One way to do so is to utilize your phone. Set a reminder that alerts you when it's time to think about yourself. Make this time non-negotiable and limit interruptions. By setting aside this time, you are committing to taking care of yourself. This will make the process easier once you incorporate it into your routine. Once you evaluate areas of your life that need a little TLC, self-care will be easier to implement into your routine. This will work to improve your overall sense of wellness and make you a happier, healthier person. 5. Finding the time. For many, finding time for self-care is problematic. But the truth is you have to make the time, for if you don't, who will? If you don't make the time, you can find yourself burnt out and unable to do all those things that keep you from caring for yourself in the first place. Self-care is one of the most important things we can do for ourselves. So if self-care has not been one of your habits, there is good reason to adopt it from now onwards. Subscribe to be notified of new videos on self-help, health and wellness.